This is the Lime Flavored Network.
Welcome to the greatest show online! Woo! Episode 10! Because I counted, even though I haven't released episode 9 yet. And we're on the 21st of June, 2013. That's Bob.
Hi, I'm that cool Bob guy.
And I'm DJ. And behind us, we're about to hear some paper shredding. Are you ready, Bob?
I am. Let's hear that beautiful bean footage.
Shred that shit, hun.
And there's a fur ball on the other side of you.
Yes. Oh, that's hardly noticeable. I say as Bob gives me the crazy eyebrows.
The shredder. Yes. That was the, was it the paper shredder? Was the Ninja Turtles foe?
Yeah, it's, many moons ago, Office Depot did a product placement in the office, which was for a shredder that shredded, like, credit cards and all that kind of crap, too, and that's the shredder we have.
Nice. So you could put Matchbox cars in that fucker.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. You look confused.
I found a velvety bag.
Oh.
I'm not sure what's in it. Let's find out live!
Oh my gosh. It's like opening a tomb. It's porn.
Oh, it's some sort of warranty information for something.
What? You meant to say porn.
The
Write that down. You meant to say porn.
Just for earbuds. Just for earbuds. Everybody relax. Just...
It's not anthrax.
Not this time, anyway.
Yeah. It's...
So, Bob.
Yes.
How have you been?
Fucking awesome. I've been doing really good.
How awesome is fucking awesome? Is that less than super fucking awesome, or is it less than... Yeah.
I think it is a slightly less than super fucking awesome.
Okay.
We got our pool up last week. We got the water in it. It's all like filtering, and it was 88 degrees today, and I got to come home and get in the pool.
Ooh, yeah, well, wait. Weren't you in the pool the other day when I called you?
I had just gotten out, yeah. So I was topless. Had we had, if we were online, that would have totally gotten hits. But,
you could be topless now if you wanted.
ooh, I could. But, you know, that'd be awkward, though, because I'm already not wearing pants.
You laugh, but I want to tell you something. In all seriousness, I recorded a podcast one day, and I had to do it before she got up. So what I did, since I sleep naked, I got up, I threw a sweatshirt on, and I did the podcast, and that's all I was wearing was the sweatshirt.
Wow. Yeah. I wonder if it would have piqued people's interest if you told them during the podcast.
Like that I wasn't wearing pants?
I'm not wearing any pants.
But I guess it could be. I've been tempted to moon the camera.
Oh, I'm glad that you didn't.
Well, not this time, but I mean in the past I've been tempted to moon the camera.
You
I'm
see
tempted
that?
to take my shirt off, though.
That was my wife lady.
Oh, hi, wife lady. We have no viewers, Bob. We got to do something sensational to get people watching and listening. There we go.
Did that help?
I no.
I was for sure that would.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh.
Okay, thank you. They left me the one without broccoli. We shall call it the one without broccoli. Da da da.
Wait. You don't want broccoli?
Wait, there's The broccoli and cheese one isn't bad, but the other one is cordon bleu. That's the only color they had.
What are we talking about?
Chicken things.
Chicken things.
Yes, it's the breaded chicken wrapped around stuff.
Oh. Is it from Sam's Club?
Mayhaps.
Because we have stuffed chicken breasts that are chicken Kiev and stuffed chicken broccoli and cheese. I love those.
Aren't those awesome?
They are. She's going to get one so that we can show one live.
Oh my gosh. First the felt bag, and now this.
Yeah, and there's
exciting, and there's no viewers.
There's some warm vanilla sugar, not yogurt. Oh, here we go.
That's it. Those are the ones.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
This is the broccoli because it's green. Oh, wait, my video went out, didn't it?
No, I see you.
Oh, okay. Well, this is the green one, and this is the Kiev, and she likes the Kiev ones because the butter melts out of the.
Yeah. Now, my mom always put those on rice, so when the stuff oozed out, it like flavored the rice.
You just gave her an idea. We've been baking it in a ramekin. I never understood. I don't remember that word ever. So we bake it in a ramekin. It's
What the hell's that? It sounds like a
ramekin.
Jewish thing. It sounds like a Jewish word.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a. Oh God.
Ramekin.
Nice.
So this is the ramekin, and the chicken thing fits in there just right, and then when the butter leaks out, it stays inside the ramekin, and then she's got a dipping location.
Wow. Yeah, my mom always put it on rice, and it was good that way. And so I will occasionally do that when I make it.
Okay.
I like to, if I make mine, and put it on the plate and then put broccoli on the plate with it, then the garlicky butter gets all over the broccoli.
Nice. Garlicky butter is just sensational. I love garlic butter.
Yeah. Hey, now you can see. Now you can see our cornice box.
Ooh, nice. Was that their? Oops.
Wait,
Ooh,
There we go.
nice.
Put that on
What
broccoli.
else Jesus?
Use this on broccoli too.
Yes, yes. But does that have high fructose corn syrup in it?
I will check. Wait, the words are in circles. There we go. Had to find the beginning.
You have to read them roundly. So you have a different name for the little bowl. You have a different name for your shelfie thing.
Nope, it's
I
all
refer to them as the little bowl and shelfie thing.
Well, the ramekin. Yeah, I don't know about the ramekin. I'm gonna tell you what everything is up there. I'm gonna turn around. You're gonna look at the back of my bald head while I'm saying it too.
Okay.
So first we've got Jeremiah from the Yellow Submarine.
Ooh.
Jeremy. Then we've got the Blue Meanie from the Yellow Submarine. The Love Glove from the Yellow Submarine. A
Love
Beatles puzzle that's them walking across Abbey Road.
Nice.
A purple candle dude. Another candle in a bottle, but what flavor is that?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably not this.
Yeah, I said flavor.
Spice pear.
It's spiced pear.
Ooh.
Then there's a big blue goblet going on there. Let's see. Let's get my finger lined up to it. Here we go. I used that as the trophy for the lime-flavored chess organization when I was still the champion. I'll explain that in a minute.
Okay.
Then there's a stuffed moose, and then
Everyone should have.
a potted bear. I don't know what's in the bear. There's another candle, and then another Beatles puzzle with their faces all over the place.
So who's the big Beatles fan? Out of the two of you?
Well, she's the bigger of the two Beatles fans.
Have you guys seen the movie Across the Universe?
Yes.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
We own it, yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
I have-
an amazing movie.
I have watched that so many times because it was one of those ones that I like movies that have music in there to put me to sleep. When there's like noisiness outside, So I have used that as my sleeping movie for like months at a time. I would turn it on and I would go to sleep.
Okay.
It don't break you.
Yeah, I don't want to break me either. Okay. Story about the lime-flavored chess organization.
Yes.
On April 24th, 1994, myself and 4 other individuals signed a document bringing into creation the World Chess Organization.
Wow.
Myself and the other guy that knew how to play decent, played a series of games. It was basically going to be the first one to win 7-1, so there were going to be 13 total. I crushed him 7-0 and became the World Chess Organization world champion. Yeah. Yes.
Did you have a chess game winning pose?
I did not, no.
Because, you know, like the wrestlers have that thing that they do when they get the belts. I mean, when you, like, won, you didn't have some sort of, like...
No. But we're getting there. So, I went to boot camp in July of 1994, and I played some chess in boot camp. And then I went to Mississippi, and then I went to Okinawa, where I actually defended the WCO championship a couple of times.
Right, those Japanese, they...
I never defended the World Chess... I never defended the WCO championship against a Japanese person, just in Japan. I defended it a couple of times when we got...
defending the chessboard. So there you are with you're all like armed with the chessboard behind you. And you were defending it. Huh?
Well, then we came back and I defended a couple times in Mississippi, and then we went to Puerto Rico, where I did defend it really early on once, but I didn't defend it the rest of the time we were there. And then I pulled a Gary Kasparov, and I didn't really play the rest of the time. Most states, actually, yeah. Well, and I didn't defend the championship again until I got back to North Dakota. So from early '96 until '98, I really didn't defend the championship at all. So, and then I defended it. Oh, that's a knife. I defended it a couple of times, and then I converted it from the World Chess Organization to the Lime Flavored Chess Organization when I bought limeflavored.com and rebranded the thing.
Much good.
But in 2004, the World Chess Organization champion, myself, after roughly 10 years, I retired the championship because I couldn't find any decent competition. Well, basically the internet, if I'd have looked a little bit harder, I could have found.
All I can ever find is porn. Does anybody want to play chess? How about you with the top off?
Well, the reason I wanted to come back to that is because I want to make the Lime Flavored Chess Organization, but I don't want to just play chess with you, for instance. What I want to do is I want to announce that you and I are going to play, I'm just using you as an example. I want to use, you and I are going to announce, hey, we're going to play 6-game match between these dates. Okay? Let's just say, for the sake of argument right now, we've determined that we're going to play the first week of July. We're going to play a game every day for the first 7 days of July. What I want the Lime Flavored Chess Organization to do at this point would be for you and for myself to do nothing but smack talk and promote the hell out of this to everybody we can.
That's kind of cool.
As if we were pro wrestlers.
And then an announcer, as you're playing, is like, oh my gosh, he's going for his rook. I can't believe it! He took the rook!
we could do that. Or the other idea was, let's say we're, I can post-produce it, where we can do commentary. If it's you and me, for instance, we can both play characters as announcers commenting on it, and, one of us can play the bad guy and the other one can play the straight man. And
I'm always the straight man.
Straight man doesn't get any jokes. And the opposite of straight is not gay, Bob.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so one of us can play the heel, one of us can play the straight guy, and then we would recap that and then put it out, and everybody would go, "Oh, that's so awesome!" And it would be us actually playing chess. So I wouldn't pre-script any endings or anything like that. We would play. It would be in that sense. It would be like boxing. So I'm merging boxing and wrestling. Or if you want to talk about it this way, I'm interested in taking what ESPN did for poker and do that for chess.
You know what else could be cool is what do they call that? When you film it and then you play it faster, to where you like
Time, not elapsed time.
Lapse time, yes.
Elapsed time.
There's a board, just like this, and then you just like you see the game like happen, where like the whole game happens in like real fast.
Well, part of what I want to do is educate individuals on how to play chess. Even though you may know how to play chess, maybe you're not. Maybe you're not as good. Maybe you're watching this to also learn something. So we would, sure, I could do the time lapse thing, and then I could slow down at certain spots, and this is why Bob did this in this particular situation. There was a rook up here and a bishop over here, but I moved my queen there. But there was a pawn block on the bishop, so the king was checked, and he could take the rook. But instead of doing that, which seems to be the obvious move, he went ahead and light came on.
He went ahead and turned the light on.
Yeah. So, do you play chess, Bob?
I have played chess. I know how to play the game. I don't know how to strategize. I think I had that right. To where if I play against other people who know how to play the game, it's like checkers. To me, chess is like checkers in the manner of you win some, you lose some. However, the people who know chess, playing against somebody who just knows chess, would totally beat their ass. Then it would be, I win most, I lose some.
I'd like you to join chess.com, Bob. So that you and I can play chess, and that way I know how strong you are. And then if you want to be part of the LFCO, I could tell you whether or not we should ever play, because I don't want any of the games to be this huge, crushing event. I don't want the best player in the world taking on the worst player in the world. That would just be a slaughter, and that's no fun to watch or learn about.
Like that video I was telling you about.
What video?
Where that magician dude took on like the champs. Didn't I tell you about that?
I don't think we had that conversation.
There was this guy, and he took on like the best.
Oh, yes.
Players, and he had them all in a circle.
But he wasn't playing; he was just moving the way the opposite guys moved.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
It is fucking brilliant. Bob, we're going to take a moment to read something that we wanted to do that I gave you a read through earlier.
Ooh.
We're going to take 13 of these, and what they are is the creepiest things a child has ever said to a parent.
Now, by no means is this the only 13 creepy things, because kids are scary.
Yes, they are. But we're going to read the first one here, and then we're going to continue on with conversations.
Okay.
Dog has a beard.
I said that the first time you walked by. Glad you picked up on that 45 minutes later.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd be a creepy thing for a child to say.
Yes. I jokingly asked, what's the best way to get a girlfriend? 7-year-old's response, tell her to be my girlfriend or she'll never see her parents again.
It works, but
But
Yeah.
all right, we'll come back to that later. For number 2. So I've been well, we should also let people know that remind them once again that you are now using a non-Starbeard camera.
I am. This is my good camera. I got it working again because I rocked that much. I'm getting a phone call. Can I answer this real quick?
Sure. I'll
right.
take over. I got this.
This is actually my friend Dallas here, so let's
Oh.
talk to Dallas.
Hi, Dallas.
Hi. You're live on Google Plus Hangout. Yeah. Well, they can only hear my side though.
Yeah.
What's up?
This is a great video.
Uh huh.
Oh, man.
Right.
That
would be Snidely Whiplash. Yeah.
Is that an underdog villain?
No, that's the villain from the what was that show? He had the dog who did the same laugh that the dog from Duck Hunt had. They couldn't think of it. They drew this on the boss. Yeah, the whole. Yeah. Wacky Racers or whatever it was called.
Oh, Rocky. No, that's not right either. Hang on. I've got it. Dudley Do-Right.
Oh yeah, it was Dudley Do-Right's enemy too. I mean, he was in quite a few different shows there.
He was
Yeah,
in
Hey Bitches Down Railroad Tracks.
the Rocky and Bullwinkle show. Yeah.
Bitches love railroad tracks. That's a good call. Now, someday we are going to get you on the show, other than through the telephone here. This is the friend I was talking about, he's just like me, but lives in a different body.
Yes. Hopefully.
And DJ, they called me because they knew that I would know. That's pretty cool. Muttley. Muttley's the name of the dog, by the way.
Gotcha.
Muttley. Yeah. All right, man. I'll speak at you later. Bye-bye.
Oh boy.
Well, that was fun, and it wasn't just like a conversation like, "Hey, man, I was wondering, can you help me move?" No, that was cool. They had the boss had a picture up, so they drew the mustache and stuff on the boss's picture, and they needed to know the name of the guy. Well, Bob will know, so they had to stop what they're doing at work and call me to find out the name of that villain. Snidely Whiplash.
That's very interesting.
Which is why he's one of my good friends. Who does that stuff?
Who doesn't do that stuff?
Right, yeah, that's true.
Trisha thought when I did this that I looked very Poseidon-like.
Ooh. Yeah, you need like the ivy type vines going around.
That would work too. Or a trident.
Ooh. Yeah.
Not just the gum.
Bitches love gum.
Bitches do. Oh, hey, I'm not writing anything down. What's wrong with me?
Did bitches love gum just show up on your list?
Hells yeah, dude. Bitches love gum.
The one that Dallas just said was bitches love railroad tracks because they were talking about Snidely tying bitches to railroad tracks.
I don't know if bitches like railroad tracks though.
Oh, you don't think so?
I don't think so. I got a bitch right here, and she's not liking it, railroad
Yeah,
tracks.
they love long things. And what's longer than railroad tracks?
You know,
No, never mind. Forget
but
that.
railroad tracks are skinny. She just said.
Oh, good call.
Glad I could help with your logic.
I've had a theory. Speaking of penis innuendos, I've had a theory about penises and vaginas. Bob, are you ready to hear that?
This is gonna be great.
Okay. Everybody says that size matters, or at least that's the general pervading theory, correct?
They say that it doesn't, but everybody knows that it does.
Well, here is my theory.
Okay.
There's only so much room between those legs, so if it's too long, you're not getting any.
Right. Yeah. I would think so. I don't know.
I would have to also say the same thing for the width, because if it's too wide, then they're going to complain like it's giving birth. So,
Or she just won't do anal. So.
oh, why is my water bottle empty?
Huh. I have no idea how we could possibly fix that.
Yucky, yeah. Bob, why don't you entertain the fans? It's what?
Great.
Ooh, it is.
Bitch about my water.
I'm going to bitch about the water.
Wow. He's drinking. He's drinking. Watch him drink. He's drinking his drink. Down it goes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it gone? Show us.
No, it's not gone.
All right, he's getting ready to drink some more. There he goes. Can he do it? Oh my gosh! Let's hear it for DJ. Yeah. Good job, man. Hey, you can do it.
You knew I could do it?
I knew you could do it. Did you see that funny picture with the YMCA thing?
Oh, fruit punch, fruit punch.
Fruit punch, definitely fruit punch. It was the YMCA.
Okay.
It had it was in a museum, so it had Christ on the cross like this, and then it had the guy doing the MCA next to it. It says, "Blasphemy has never been so funny."
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's true.
Speaking of which, nice. Something else I saw online today. I know we don't normally bring up these sort of things, but I totally want to bring this up because it was like too cool not to. It says, if you're choking, I could either do the Heimlich maneuver on you, or I can pray for you. Which would you prefer?
I would prefer you lick my hind.
I do
Right.
not think this word means what I think you think it means. Cool points.
You know what, Bob?
What?
It's time for another Creepy Things Kids Say.
Could this be number 2?
It is number 2.
Bring it on.
All right. I was tucking in my 2-year-old. He said, "Goodbye, Dad." I said, "No, we say good night." He said, "I know, but this time it's goodbye." I had to check on him a few times to make sure he was still there.
What if he meant that Dad was gonna die or disappear?
Spooky.
Or get kidnapped?
Good point. Trisha just said, what if the kid meant that the dad was going to die or disappear?
Well, that's what I was thinking the first time you said that. I was thinking, like, where the fuck am I going? Holy shitballs, man, that's creepy.
It's aliens, man. It's aliens.
Dun dun dun. It's conspiracy, man. They're
is.
all in on it. I'm not choppy this time, I noticed.
No, you do get blocky once in a while, but you're pretty good. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Bob.
I feel pretty.
Oh, so pretty. So pretty, witty, and wise. Hey, Bob.
Yes.
Have you ever seen Earthstar Voyager?
I don't think so.
Oh.
What's that?
Well, it was a, let's see here. It was a movie, a 1984 Disney movie of the night week thing.
Weed?
No. Let me get it started here, and I can play it for you.
Still no
Play it.
viewers, huh?
No, still no viewers. That's why
Man,
we're
that's
going.
what they're missing.
Uh-oh. I had to scrub looking for the damn intro.
Hi, doggy. What's it like being a dog today? He's all like, oh, I was a dog yesterday too.
Yeah.
Rain, bring me my food, please.
Bring me my food. Please.
Bring me my Fiddlers 3.
All right, Bob. I'm going to do a screen share with you here so that everybody can see this. There's a little bit of a lead-in because there's part of it that starts out, but this is the opening.
All right, thanks, kid.
This is the opening to Earthstar Voyager. Remember, this is from 1984. No, 88. Sorry, 88.
Rest in peace, Jacob Brown.
Yeah. Woo. Woo, indeed. Hear that wicked, awesome 80s techno music?
Yeah.
We have to be careful not to play too much of it because Google Plus will get all cranky on me.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, you can't buy it anywhere, so I literally had to pirate it. Yeah. Uh-oh, there we go.
You meant borrow it from someone.
I borrow it permanently from the internet, yes. And I actually borrowed it permanently, I want to say a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, because you can't find it anymore, so if you wanted to see it, I'd have to loan it to you.
Wow.
Permanently. But I think you should see it because it is awesome, Bob. I want to rewrite the series, and I want to modernize it, and I want to throw Bob and DJ-isms all over it.
We can do that?
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
And you know what? In the vein of the Asylum movie company, we can just name it slightly different things, and we can make it our own. So it doesn't have to be Earthstar Voyager. It can be Planet Moon Explorer.
My chicken has gone.
On a Batman plate.
I say we let the Wookiee win.
I think. What do you think about this, Bob? Do you want to try this as a project and rewriting and modernizing Earthstar Voyager?
Dude, I want to rewrite a lot of movies. You ever watch a movie and you're like, man, that kind of sucks, and you just we've talked about that. Look at The Shining. The Shining fucking rocked till the last 10 minutes.
That's yeah.
And I would like to see a new. Well, actually, it's a lot of Stephen King's movies. The whole movie fucking rocked. Not just was good, it fucking rocked. And then it gets to the end, and seriously, the man needs to have somebody else write his endings for him.
I can see it. I can see it. But
Have I shown you my Nook?
that innuendo for your butt crack, because if that's it, I don't want to see that. Oh, here, let me make you the primary screen. Okay, go ahead. Show us your Nook again.
This is my Nook. There are many like this, but this one is mine.
Is that a Nook HD?
Huh?
Is that a Nook HD?
Yes, this is the new 9-inch Nook. The cool thing about it, multi-cool things about it, you got your email and your websites, apps, Pandora, Facebook. One of the new things that I have in here, though, which is really awesome, not new, I've had it in here for a little while, and that is an emulator.
Ooh, what's it emulate?
Game Boy Advanced games.
Did you have to pay for it?
No, it was free. It was free to download, and then once you have it, you can. It's also free to download the. What's that word?
ROMs?
ROMs. That's the word. So I currently have a list of games. Where's my camera? Not a whole lot. I have like Baldur's Gate, Dungeons and Dragons: Eye of the Beholder, Final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Pokemon games. Don't fucking judge me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Tetris World, and Zelda: Link to the Past. And
Hi, your name is Bob Miato, and you have a Pokemon problem?
exactly. Now, here's the cool thing about it, is that when you bring up this emulator, You have the controls on the bottom of the screen, just like you would on your Game Boy Advanced.
Okay.
And then there's your game, just like the Game Boy Advanced. So you can play it just like normal, but on your Nook. Or you have the big screen, which is like, that screen is huge mongus. Huge mongus.
Huge mongus.
Yes.
The only thing I have that kind of emulates video games is I have an app on my iPad that is Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy.
Nice.
I could also buy 2 and 3, but they're really expensive. What I'm waiting for is Final Fantasy 6 because I really want that one.
Did you... Final Fantasy 6? That's already out, right? It's just not available on your emulator, is that what you're saying?
It's not available on the iPad as a separate app. Final Fantasy 6 is the one where there's espers. We were playing it a whole bunch in... Well, we were playing a whole bunch in Okinawa. We played it a bunch in Mississippi at Chris and Colleen's place. Because it's awesome. It was like the one right before 7. It was the one labeled 3 in the U.S. for a while.
Which one? Yes, you know what? I remember he was always playing that when we were trying to play our games, to where it was very distracting. It still had that 8-bit look to it.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I liked the one that I actually got started on, as far as the Final Fantasy games, was the one where you were able to make your, you were able to make the monsters into cards, and then they had a little card game that you played, like, in the game.
Then you were like me. Everybody went all ape shit over Final Fantasy VII, which was technically 3-dimensional. I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't that awesome. I really liked 8, which was the first one where you had the card game.
I think that's the one that like really got me like hooked on the Final Fantasy.
And there was a Gunblade?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 8.
I like the Gunblades. Yeah, you were able to make a lot of stuff. And I think the next one then had like this weird space volleyball theme or something.
10. 10, it was water, what did they call it? Something ball.
Big Harry?
No. To the internet! Let's see here. Final.
Now the Tactics Advance and the Tactics Advance 2, I like those. It's the 3D, but not. You have like the board, and you like go around on the board and you play those.
Wait, Tetris?
What?
What is that? What you're saying? Tetris?
Tactics, Final Fantasy, Tactics Advanced.
I've seen that, but I have not played it. It didn't look interesting to me enough to want to play. Oh, Blitzball!
Huh?
Blitzball!
Blitzball.
The wife and I, when we play this game, we play Final Fantasy together.
Did you remember that, or did you find it online?
I found it online. When we play Final Fantasy, we play it together, and what's ended up happening is I read the book so she can run around because she gets too bored if I play the game, and she runs the book for me. So, first off this, and second of all, when we played 10, we didn't like the whole blitzball aspect of it, so we were just trying to skip through it. But at some point, we realized that the only way to get that one guy's ultimate weapon was to play blitzball, so we started playing blitzball way late in the story, and that was way too late to really get it. So we only got one ultimate weapon, I think, and that was Titus's. Hey, we have a viewer. Hi, viewer.
Hi.
Bob was about to get naked.
Well, not now. We have a viewer.
Hey, since we have a viewer, we should take a slight break for the next creepiest thing a child ever said.
Number 3.
Number 3. All right. My 3-year-old daughter stood next to her newborn brother and looked at him for a while, then turned and looked at me and said, "Daddy, it's a monster. We should bury it."
That's creepy.
It is creepy. I didn't know if you realized this, but there's also pictures to these children. I don't know if it's the picture of the correct child, but I should just note that there was children pictures.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like my Lilith.
A little. No, but they're like normal kid pictures.
Like my Lilith. My demon
here.
baby.
Let's show the viewers here. So that's the kid who wants to not let his girlfriend see his parents again, and then that's the kid that says goodbye when he goes to bed.
Oh
And-
yeah, he looks like that type of kid.
And then she's the one that wants to bury her little brother.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be an axe murderer when she gets older.
Yeah. I didn't want to reveal the next one because that would ruin the surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, so we're moving on. Ooh, Bob, you're being tracked, or
What's that?
you're sliding something.
Oh, I just wanted to show our viewers Lilith. This is Lilith.
She's creepy.
Isn't? Oh no, she's cute.
She's creepy.
That's my Crypt Kitty.
Yes.
And I just ran over my toe with a rolling desk.
Hey, Bob, are you going to drive to St. Louis to see us when we're there?
When's that?
Late, the second to last week in August.
Probably not. I have like no. Hey viewer. Well, I could put my hat on. Huh?
Yeah, I have to say, it was good.
You can't put a hat like this on slow or quickly. That just would be weird. Oh, he's gonna drink again. Here goes. That was good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Fruit punch.
Ooh. See, I didn't know if it, well, you know, I saw you put the stuff in there, but I was even thinking, it's like, is that red or is that just the container that's red?
I asked you last week if you had Netflix, and you said yes, correct?
I do have Netflix.
All right. I'm gonna propose something, and now Trisha has the option to get out of this if she would like. But I would like. She's all like, what? I would like to watch. I'll choose a movie or you choose a movie. You know, we'll alternate or something like that. But we choose the worst movie we can find, and we both watch it. Now, like worst as in B movie, or terrible graphics, or a horrible premise, and we watch the whole thing and we review it.
Nice.
What do you think of that idea?
I like that concept. In fact, I heard your squid shark thing.
Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus.
Yes. I heard you start that, and I was like, whoop, stop, and I shut it off. And I went in and I watched it first. And then I continued listening to it, and I was like, that's cool. Yeah. Speaking of B movies,
Yes.
have you seen the movie Rubber?
Not yet. It's in our queue. We keep waiting to watch it.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
Well, I know that the premise is a tire that kills
And that's
people.
all you need to know. Yep. The premise is a tire.
The one thing that we have to watch out for with this little movie thing, if we do it, is we don't do too many Asylum movies.
Oh.
Because Asylum does all the rip-off stuff. So, like, instead of Battleship, they made Warships. And instead of Alien versus Predator, they have Alien versus Hunter. And instead of Transformers, they have Transmorphers.
Wow.
And these movies are...
Blatant ripoff. We should do that.
That's what I'm saying we should do with Earthstar Voyagers, is blatantly rip off a movie. Make it better, but blatantly rip it off.
Just change the names and rewrite the movie with different names.
And make it not from the 80s.
Did you just pee yourself?
No! Oh, I saw something funny online too. I know we don't talk about memes, but we're going to start talking about memes all the time.
Sounds good.
It was Noah's Ark, and there was two unicorns standing next to each other, and one unicorn looks at the other and goes, "Hey, looks like you and I are going to repopulate the planet with unicorns. What's your name?" And the other unicorn says, "Stan."
Wow. It's hard to tell, Stex, when you've got a horn growing out of your head.
It's right. Hey, did you see Cabin in the Woods?
Yes, I have.
Nothing was better than the moment when the unicorn stabs the bejesus out of that one dude. We should stop talking about stuff that we've done and seen and start talking about interesting stuff, like our viewer.
Like how to take over the world.
How to take over the world. I'm gonna write that one down. It's not very funny, but maybe it will be later.
Brain. I'm currently trying to get a hold of my universal remote control. Ryan, here.
This is quality entertainment here.
Yeah, watch this. It's really cool. Hey, can you bring me a pop? Just bring me a pop, man. What'd you eat? Just bring me a pop. All right, go wash your hands, then bring me a pop. You know, batteries must be getting low in the universal remote control.
Are you saying that you want him to bring you a pop?
Drop a beat.
Drop a beat.
Beat the beat you beat.
Bruce Wayne and Batman are totally the same.
Hi. So we have a soda stream. You've heard of those, right?
Yes, yes, we have one too.
Yes. They're great because you can take regular water, like what you have.
What I had in here before I added stuff to it, yes.
Yeah. You carbonate it, and then you have soda.
What flavor did you make?
I haven't made any in like a few days now. Thanks, kid. Oh, that's icky. That's disgusting. Go ahead and bring me one of the ones. That's good for me. I'm a fat guy. Oh my gosh! Have you seen? That totally reminds me of something. The Predator helmets.
Yes, I want one.
Motorcycles.
And I don't even have a motorcycle.
They've got like these cool things, and they're in. Loki. Excellent. Why do you keep bringing me cans with stuff on top? Look at the stuff on top. Would you drink that? You see that? It's got.
No.
Bring me one out of that box right there. Oh my gosh! We're gonna have to have another kid just so I have somebody who could bring me a freaking pot.
What was on it?
Just like filth, like dust and things that fall onto stuff.
They're just running under some water. Hey, you know what? A little dirt never hurt anybody, Bob.
Yeah, but a lot can bury you the fuck alive. Much better, thanks, kid.
It's true. I always ask, well, what about a lot of dirt?
A lot of dirt? Not Fargo, it's Fago yet. Dork butt. I called him a dork butt. Go ahead and be away. Thanks, kid.
You know, if you would stop drinking those and switch to water, you would lose weight just by stopping that.
Yes. I don't drink much soda. What's weird is I weighed myself again this morning, and I am at 238 pounds. Down from 275 pounds in January.
I weighed myself this morning, and I was level from yesterday, but I'm at 287.4, which is 41 pounds lost since March 1st.
Nice. Very nice.
It is nice. Very nice.
I don't know why I'm losing weight.
I think it's because of all the chickens you're running after.
That could have something to... Wait a minute. You know, it's... The thing is I don't feel any different size-wise. I don't look like I'm losing weight, but 35 pounds is a lot of weight.
I know.
So where was this 35 pounds that was on me and now isn't? Well, I figured it out. I had my chainmail shirt on. Yes, I have a chainmail shirt. Don't judge me. And the way that it would fit is the way that chainmail works. I don't know if you guys are. I'm sure you know all about wearing chainmail. It has this like hinge thing, so as you breathe, it stretches, and then it like does this sort of thing. But there's a whole lot of error. There was a whole lot of like this going on, and not so much of this going on, which is what it was last time I wore it. It was like this, saying that it was loose around me.
And now it's much better.
Much gooder.
It's time for a couple of kids, Bob, because I realize that we are probably stretching this a lot longer than we should.
All right, let's hear number 4.
Number 4. I was sound asleep, and at around 6 a.m. I was woken up by my 4-year-old daughter's face inches from mine. She looked right in my eyes and whispered, "I want to peel off all your skin."
Wow.
Next.
If you heard your child say that, would you be able to go back to sleep?
No. Of course, my child is 19 years old, so that's a whole different story.
At least you gave a warning. So
That's true. All right, number 5.
number 5.
My niece was sitting on the couch with a weird look on her face. Her mom asked her what she was thinking about, and she said, "I'm imagining the waves of blood rushing over me."
That's The Shining.
And we're going to do number 6 since I got you on a roll.
Which almost sounds comforting if it wasn't so disgusting.
Yeah, it does, actually. 5-year-old. "Mommy, when I die, I want to put you in a glass jar so I can keep you and see you forever." To which the 6-year-old responds, "That's stupid. Where are you going to find a jar that big?"
Stupid kids.
All right, that's a...
How about a glass stage?
Yes.
It worked for the giant snake. Remember the giant snake?
No.
There was an anaconda that they had inside the glass stage.
In New Orleans!
Yes.
And the snake actually went into the other room under that stage and then came back, too. That's how much snake there was.
From what I understand, the snake had died, but they kept it in there because everybody loved it. So it was like posed in there, which is why I'm thinking, "Mommy, we'll keep you in the stage," and then strip on top of you. Well, that just got weird.
It was a stuffed snake, yes. Yes.
But it was huge, humongous. It was anaconda. It was super anaconda.
It was. And if you don't want anaconda... Wait, that's not how the line goes.
And then strippers.
And strippers! And strippers.
Brilliant, man.
I know. I was going to look something up while you were talking, and now I completely forgot what I was going to look up.
Sorry. I broke the internet.
You did. Is a glass jar, glass stage, snakes, I don't remember.
Have you heard of, I showed a couple people some pictures of this today. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. H.R. Giger or Geiger? Gigger.
Geiger.
Geiger. Have you do a search for Geiger bar? There are bars with that theme. Fucking awesome.
For those that don't know, he's the one that designed the Xenomorph alien and the entire set that the Xenomorph hangs out in. So H.R. Geiger is the reason the Xenomorph looks as cool as it does.
Yeah. I do have some bad news. I do believe I'm out of little bubbles to pop.
Oh.
No.
That's enough of that crap. We still have a viewer, Bob.
Cool. Are we that awesome this time?
Apparently.
Nice. This is the greatest show online.
It is, and it even says so in the title.
Cool.
This is our 10th anniversary.
Tell our viewer how they can respond and chat into the show if they chose.
If you go to lime flavored, if you go to Facebook and search for limeflavored.com and put a space between lime and flavored, you will find the official limeflavored.com page, and the greatest show online live is where you can post to talk to us. Or you
At which
can,
point, if you typed on there, DJ can see what you're typing and can respond. It'd be like interactive.
Yes. Yes.
As opposed to outeractive.
No, that's not how that word works, Bob.
I do not think this means what I think you think it means. I love that phrase. That's just too cool.
Oh, I'm tired, Bob.
Why are you tired?
I've worked all week. And because I've had no days off, I'm tired.
Like no days?
Well, I mean, I get Sunday off because the government takes Sundays off, but my carrier is gone, and I'm the only one that does my route other than her, so I've been on 6 days a week, and that's not a 6-day-a-week route.
Wow. I have never delivered mail.
It's awesome.
I've delivered pizzas. That's
It's
gotta
like
be pretty
delivering
close.
pizzas, but you put the pizza in the box yourself and then deliver it.
Right.
And you do that with hundreds, if not thousands of people.
That's a lot of pizza.
That is. Thank you for joining Insightful Radio, Insightful Video by DJ and Bob. You can find us at StopTalkingLikeYou'reOnNPR.com.
Word?
Woo!
Woo. That's right. Very woo.
Very woo indeed.
Those of you who are listening to this on the audio feed, there was a smiley face covering DJ's smiley face.
Yeah. And now I'm going to do the spit cereal one. What?
Spit take.
Whatever,
I-
Bob.
Whatever. I too could do some of that stuff, but guess what? I'm not going to because I just got rid of my Starbeard. I had a
Yes.
Starbeard because I was stuck on a different camera. And on that other camera, I was stuck with the starry night thing.
They should go back and watch our archives to watch that. Oh, we lost our viewer, Bob.
That's sad.
It is very sad. Unless they're going to Facebook. Let me
Must
refresh.
go to Facebook. All 9 episodes archived.
On YouTube, I don't quite have 9 cut up and put out yet. I've been busy working on our trailer, which is coming along slowly.
Nice. You could pull it behind a big fucking truck.
Yes, I could.
Hence trailer. Good radio.
Hey, these people got to know that we got YouTube going on too. If you really want to know what's going on, watch us once in a while too. Just once in a while.
Yeah. Bob, damn it. So, here's what I had happen the other day. I got a motorcycle. You guys know about that. And my boy, he rides on the motorcycle with me sometimes. I have to pick him up. My wife will not get on the motorcycle with me yet. So my plan was to actually like slam on the brakes and say, "No time to explain. Get on a bike." I don't think that'll work though. My brother had a suggestion of say, "Hey, I need a chick on the bike for practice. So either you gotta get on the bike or I have to find a different chick to put on the bike." I told her about that. I said, so my brother said, he says, "I don't care." So a friend of mine was on the bike the other day. You know, I took her to the bike shop so she can get her bike. That went well. That was pretty cool. So that was my first passenger who wasn't a child. Just saying.
Okay. Who wasn't tall?
Who wasn't a child.
Oh, child. Gotcha.
Chilled. If you accept.
Speaking of creepy children,
Ooh! Children, they're creepy.
we're going to finish this list, Bob, because
Are we on number 8?
we're on number 7. And we're going to do
Let's
this. We're going to do this. Oh, wait. Cancel.
Do the list.
I'm going to pop this up here. We're going to screen share for the kiddies. All right.
Oh my gosh.
We're number 7 right here. It's number 7. Before I was born, I had a sister, right? Her and my other mom are so old now. They were okay when the car was on fire, but I sure wasn't.
Wow.
Next, number 8. My daughter is 4 and has taken to telling nonsensical knock-knock jokes. For example, why did the mama cross the road? Because her arms were noodles. One day she busts this one out. Why did the butt cross the road? Because it had a plug in it.
Sounds like someone found something in mommy's room.
Yeah, see this creepy child right here?
Ooh, that's a creepy child.
Okay. My toddler went through this phase where she just constantly said hi to things. Hi, 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 hi. One day it came out sounding more like die, 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 die. So I say to her, what's that you're saying? And she turns to me and just whispers, die.
Whoa! Dude, you sounded like just then?
What?
Independence Day. The alien behind the glass.
Gotcha. This
Remember
is
the scene?
Yeah, I know the scene.
Yeah.
And this is a creepy child here.
That's a creepy child.
Number 10. Doesn't she look creepy?
Yeah.
Getting my 2.5-year-old daughter out of the bath one night, my wife and I were briefing her on how important it was she keep her privates clean. She casually replied, "Oh, nobody scroofs me there. They tried one night. They kicked the door in and I tried, but I fought back. I died and now I'm here." She said this like it was nothing. Boom.
Wow.
Number 11. Number 11's child is this one.
Whoa.
Yeah, doesn't he look creepy?
Yeah, he does.
My 3-year-old generally has a happy-go-lucky attitude, so this is pretty odd. Sometimes when he's cuddling with his mommy, he'll say very seriously, "Mom, I promise I won't ever chew on your bones."
What a nice kid.
Yeah. I shouldn't have read these to you. I would have gotten a better reaction. Number 12. A friend of mine's child told him, "Daddy, I love you so much that I want to cut your head off and carry it around so I can see your face whenever I want." And you notice that this child, you can only see them in profile, so of course he's shady.
He probably doesn't have the other side.
Oh.
I mean, that is the only side in existence right there.
Gotcha. And number 13, probably the creepiest one. So I shouldn't throw him in the fire. 3-year-old daughter holding her baby brother for the first time. I don't know. I don't know if that's the creepiest one. There's, she's the creepiest.
She's definitely the creepiest looking one. Now, something that I have heard in the past, and it is there's a psychic chick that I have got some of her books, the Sylvia Brown psychic.
Okay.
One of the things that she mentions in her books is that everybody remembers their previous lives when you're born, which is one of the reasons you can cry and you're screaming and pissed off, because here you are cold, wet, and naked, and you can't fucking do anything. Well, they say that you remember your previous life for the first few years of your life, and then just about the time that you start to be able to communicate this is about the same time that you're forgetting the previous part of your existence. So those children who had the "yeah, I died and now I'm here" thing, she actually says in one of her books that the young children, you can ask them, where were you before this? What did you do before this? And they'll usually give you an answer.
And children would be the best people to ask about that because they can tell you without needing the constant thing of being somebody famous in a past life.
Right. Which all psychics don't do that, but I mean, it's people want to feel important, I think. Me, not so much. I hate to say it, dude, but if your chair broke just then, that would have been epic.
I was talking to my Echoes Darkly co-host one day, and my pants had gotten all scrunched up. So I'm on a rolling chair, and what I did was I was going to hop up, pull my pants up, and drop down so I could continue talking to him. So when I hopped up, I pulled my pants, and the pants shifted the chair. So when I sat down, I completely off camera.
Yeah.
And I hit the floor pretty hard, and he, of course, goes, "Are you still there?" And I just stuck my hand up, just to make sure he realized I was still there. But I needed a moment to collect myself.
Yeah. Because it was all over the floor.
Yes.
There's little pieces of me all over the place.
Well, it's better than if I would explode, because then there would really be pieces of me all over the place.
Right. There'd be DJ shrapnel all over the room.
Yes. Bob, it's a sad time.
Is it time to go away?
It is time to go away.
It is sad. But we'll be back next week with episode 11.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring the little thing up, and I'm going to say, "Hey, Bob, I'm liming off. See you next week."
I'm liming off too, man. Take it easy, bud.
Woo! High five. And now
Hell
we're
do I
gonna-
have on my hand?